out past the county line where the wild grass grows. Old dirt road fights with the soft wind as it blows. There's a porch full of laughter, lights swinging on a string. Stories roll like river water, and the night begins to sing. 'Cause the best parties happen where rules don't stand a chance, where the moon's our spotlight and freedom's gotta dance. No time cards punching, just friends and memories. Yeah, the best nights to live where the night runs free. Jeans stained with bonfire smoke and a little mud on the boots. Stories spill around the fire, some truths wrapped in roots. Picking on the old six string, voices low and true. Every song a little tale, long nights just made for you. 'Cause the best parties happen where rules don't stand a chance, where the moon's our spotlight, freedom's gotta dance. No time cards punching, just friends and memories. Yeah, the best nights to live where the night runs free. No fancy halls, no velvet robes inside, just the open air and stars burning bright. Here's to the wild hearts in those carefree ways, running free in the warmth of these country blaze days. 'Cause the best parties happen where rules don't stand a chance, where the moon's our spotlight and freedom's gotta dance. No time cards punching, just friends and memories. Yeah, the best nights to live where the night runs free. So if you're looking for a place to let your soul breathe, find your way where the night runs free. Walked into town with his old guitar case, worn out hat, hiding a withered face. Said he's been down roads most folks don't know, singing songs of love that never had a home. At the corner bar when the night got thin, he'd play that melody, come and listen in. He's the wrong man with the right tune, playing heartache under a full moon. Stories in his voice like dust in the wind, singing truths he never lived in. He's the wrong man, got the right tune, traveler's soul lost too soon. But when he sings, yeah, you believe even the lost can dream and breathe. There's a girl in town with a heart on fire, fell for a man chasing fleeting desires. She heard his song and thought it was her own, but sometimes Sometimes the sweetest words cut you to the bone. Late nights by the fire, she held his hand, but the open road called him to another land. He's the wrong man with the right tune, playing heartache under a full moon. Stories in his voice like dust in the wind, singing truths he never lived in. He's the wrong man, got the right tune, a traveler's soul lost too soon. But when he sings, yeah, you believe, even the lost can dream and breathe. The night sky holds 1,000,000 stars, each one a story, a healed scar. He's a fleeting song on a restless breeze, a tale of longing no one sees. He's the wrong man with the right tune, playing heartache under a full moon. Stories in his voice like dust in the wind, singing truths he never lived in. He's the wrong man, got the right tune, a traveler's soul lost too soon. But when he sings, yeah, you believe, even the lost can dream and breathe. So raise your glass to the man who roams with the right tune, but no place called home. I rode in past the velvet ropes where champagne's chilled but the laughter's cold. High heels tap on marble floors, but I'm feeling like I don't belong here at all. The silver spoons and fancy gowns, they don't stir the fire that's burning down. So I found my place where the neon's bright, where the night's alive and the music's right. I'm singing loud in the dive bars where the jukebox plays my kind of songs, with a cold glass and an easy smile. This is the life I've been waiting so long. No fancy rooms, no velvet lines, just a small town heart and a freedom that shines. Yeah, I'm late to the light, but I'm finally home in the corner of some dive bar where I roll. Leather boots and worn out hats, storytellers with their worn out laughs. The barkeep knows my name real well, and every song's a tale I've got to tell. Forget those crystal chandeliers, the smoky rooms where I forget my fears. The city's glitz just blinds my eyes, but here I see the truth, no disguise. I'm singing loud in the dive bars where the jukebox plays my kind of songs, with a cold glass and an easy smile. This is the life I've been waiting so long. No fancy rooms, no velvet lines, just a small town heart and a freedom that shines. Yeah, I'm late to the light, but I'm finally home in the corner of some dive bar where I roll. Let the silver spoons keep the polished gold, I'll take the honest nights that never get old. Here's to the misfits, the lost and the free. Raise your glass, this is where we're meant to be. I'm singing loud in the dive bars where the jukebox plays my kind of songs, with a cold glass and an easy smile. This is the life I've been waiting so long. No fancy rooms, no velvet lines, just a small town heart and a freedom that shines. Yeah, I'm late to the light, but I'm finally home in the corner of some dive bar where I roll. So here's to the nights that feel just right, late to the party, but home by the light. Used to be a porch light burning every night. You'd be sitting there, porch swinging, couldn't be more right. Barefoot on the creaky boards, stories fill the air. But somewhere in that fading sound, you stopped to care. Words got louder than the quiet we once knew. Pride built walls up high, and they're hard to break through. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage, hearts bruised by the words we can't take back, walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend, wondering where we lost what we called friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. I see your truck down the gravel road in the rain, same tired stare like you're carrying the pain. We both got stubborn bones that won't let go, and a history written in the dust and low. Moments slip by under that fading sky, hands held tight but nobody's asking why. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage, hearts bruised by the words we can't take back, walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend, wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Maybe one day we'll find what's left behind, the gentle talks, the peace of mind. But until then we keep this fight, lost in the noise of wrong and right. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage, hearts bruised by the words we can't take back, walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend, wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Yeah, too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Someday maybe we'll find our way. Walks into that old roadside place where the neon hums like a familiar face, pulls up a stool, orders just one drink, trying not to let his worn heart sink. Used to be her name on every line, but tonight he's chasing something fine. A simple tune, a sweet release, finding comfort and a little peace. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow in a jukebox song. He finds his song, he's over her, where he belongs. The band plays low, that classic sound, a melody that pulls him off the ground. Every chord a step away from memories he's learning not to stay. The past was heavy, weighed like steel, but tonight he's learning how to feel. No chains, no ties from yesterday, just him and music leading the way. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow in a jukebox song. He finds his song, he's over her, where he belongs. Sometimes the night can heal what's broke, and every note that the room invokes. With every clap and every cheer, he's shedding doubt, shedding fear. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow in a jukebox song. He finds his song, he's over her, where he belongs. Here's the nights beneath those beams, where love is lost and hope redeems. He's over her and feeling strong, forever free, where the jukebox belongs. He rolls up in that rusty truck, engine growling loud, a little past midnight, drawing eyes from the crowd. A crooked grin beneath his hat, like he's got tales to tell. Nobody asked for him tonight, but he knows the place well. Doors might close and voices hush, but he don't care at all. He walks right in, heart wide open, like he's home for a call. Lay loud and loving it, he's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's the wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep, unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable deed. Bar stools worn from years of tales, his name's carved in wood. Every eye's rolling, but he's just misunderstood. With every laugh that breaks the silence, every song he sings, he's part trouble, part memory, part the freedom that it brings. You might wish he'd take a breath and fade into the night, but he's the spark that lights the fire, burning way too brightly. Laid loud and loving it, he's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's the wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep, unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable deed. Maybe someday he'll find a place where he belongs for good. Till then he rides the edges like a knuckle to your heart's neighborhood. Lay loud and loving it, he's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's the wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep, unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable deed. So here's to the nights you didn't ask for, but still hold tight. Lay loud and loving it, he's a flame inside the night. He walked in with dusty boots, a grin across his face, in a room full of polished heels and satin lace. They sipped their reds, their whites all chilled just right, but he brought a little dirt and a whole lot of light. The chatter slowed, curiosity rose in his worn-out jeans and flannel clothes. He didn't care about the fancy swirl, he just came to share a story from his world. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true, in a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. He told him about the fields and how the earth smells sweet, how the sun beats down and the soil meets his feet. The grapes he picks aren't just for show, they're work and love that only country folks know. Some frowned at first, but then they found the beauty in the dirt upon his ground. Not every treasure comes from a glass, sometimes it's found in the paths we pass. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true, in a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. And when the night grew quiet and the lights turned low, he sang a song only farmers know about home and hope, about sweat and rain, about finding joy in a simple plain. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks a perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true, in a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. So here's to the boots that walk their own way, to the stories told at the end of the day. When hearts are open, no matter where they start, there's always room for a country heart. Down a gravel road where the wildflowers grow, she said goodbye with a suitcase and a hopeful glow. Chasing bright lights and dollar signs she dreamed, left behind a man whose heart was more than it seemed. He watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knowing some treasures just take a while. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. Every Friday night at the old car bar, jokes and music light up every scar. His hands worn rough, but his spirit stays strong. In a world worth more when you know where you belong. She trades love for glam, but he keeps the truth in every worn out song and the fountain of youth. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. No crystal chandeliers hang in his home, just firefly nights where the heart can roam. He's counting blessings in every smiling bar, richer than riches, with a love that leaves a mark. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. Yeah, he's got all he needs in the simple and true. Richer than gold, with a heart that grew. Walks into the honky-tonk with worn-out boots, a battered hat pulled low wax like he's got no roots. Strums his old guitar with a crooked, simple song. Everybody feels it, though they know it's kinda wrong. There's a story playing on the strings, but not his own. Loving someone else's heartbreak, living all alone. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. At the end of the bar, he sees the girl he left behind, fading smiles and shaking hands, both a little unkind. He plays that song she loved, the one he never learned, hoping maybe tonight the truth can be returned. Still the melody carries through the smoke and the neon light. A man out of his story, trying to make it right. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. Maybe one day you'll find a song that's all his own, a melody born from the seed he's sown. Till then he'll play those borrowed lines, living the story in a borrowed time. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. Oh, with that guitar by his side, he's never truly alone. The wrong man with the right tune, still calling the night his home. Saturday night in a worn-out dive, neon lights flicker where we used to hide, the jukebox humming our old favorite tune. But tonight it feels like a different room. Beneath the smoke and the voices so loud, I see your face but can't say it out loud. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. When the jukebox plays too loud, we used to dance and laugh till the morning light. Now the silence cuts deeper than the night. Tables worn down with memories and stains, but all I feel are yesterday's pains. The melody's familiar, but somehow cold, playing our story left untold. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. When the jukebox plays too loud, I tried to turn it down, tried to turn away, but the songs keep bringing back the day when you said goodbye beneath that pale bar light. Now the music's all that holds me tight. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. When the jukebox plays too loud. Yeah, the jukebox plays too loud, and I'm just trying to find a little piece between the notes you left behind. Out on this old porch where the porch lights dim, I've been strumming my guitar, singing songs about her and him. She loved the way this melody felt, like a soft worn shoe. But I'm the wrong man with the right tune, and I still don't know what to do. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up, and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. We met beneath the faded sign, the neon buzzing low. She smiled and said, play me something sweet, something slow. So I picked the notes that felt like home, though I was born to roam. Now she's gone with someone else, leaving me in this empty song. Maybe one day she'll find the man who's meant to be, but until then I'll keep playing these strings, set this music free. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up, and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. Sometimes the sweetest song comes from a broken heart's pain, and every note reminds me of what I can't explain. I'm singing to the stars, hoping they hear my truth. The wrong man with the right tune, still chasing down my youth. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. Here I stand with my guitar under a pale moon's light, the wrong man with the right tune, singing into the quiet night. In a small town bar where the neon's low, she stepped on stage, the spotlight stole. A voice like fire, a heart untamed. She left the crowd forever changed. He sat at the end with a worn-out grin, fingers tapping on the silver rim, a jukebox humming his favorite song, playing memories all night long. She chased the bright lights down the dusty road. He found his peace in that old abode. Two stories spun in the same old town. One lost the crown, the other found. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Her name was whispered from every tongue, but pride can break what can't be undone. She walked away from a crowded stage, left behind the dreams, turned a page. He watched her go, a bittersweet smile, played one more song, sat there a while. The jukebox told of a simple truth, sometimes the sound outlasts the youth. She reached for fame beyond the open fields. He held the nights and the songs he feels. Two hearts beating in separate ways, one chasing stars, one counting days. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Maybe someday their paths will cross between the fame and the faded gloss. Till then he'll play that old machine and she'll chase every stage and dream. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. She got the crowd, he got the song, two pieces of a life moving along. She got applause, he got a jukebox, both holding on, both letting go. sitting on the edge of this old wooden porch, one boot in the dirt, one stuck in the porch light. Last night's memory still hung heavy in the air. Laughing through tears, didn't think I'd feel this way tonight. 'Cause the fire's still burning from the love we let slip. But there's a spark in the stories where joy and pain both kiss. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. The bar's half empty, but my glass is full, with the taste of old laughter and the sting of goodbye. Friends keep the night alive with their easy smiles. I'm wearing both my scars and my dreams like a worn-out tie. It's a line I'm walking between heaven and low, where the pain teaches pride and the joy lets me grow. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. Maybe someday I'll find a place where they meet, where lost and last years make my story complete. Till then I'll keep moving, with a foot in the dust, with a little faith in the future and a nod to the trust. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. Music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. One boot in the dust, one boot on the ground, holding on to both till my peace is found. Rolled into that dusty town one late September night. I sat on her porch light, shining so warm and bright. She was a small town girl with a smile hard to miss. He thought he'd stay a couple hours just to share a kiss. But that old bar had stories wrapped in every glass, and the fire in the bottle started drawing him back. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. She leaving drinks behind that worn-out wooden bar. He found a friend inside the amber, just like old guitars. Talked about their stories, dreams they never told. In that quiet little moment, the night began to unfold. Every sip carried secrets, and the pain they both knew well. But the warmth inside the bottle helped their hearts to swell. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Now the porch lights never missed him when he's home. The whiskey's smooth, but it's love that's grown. From a simple hello to the long nights he'd roam, he stays where he belongs. That whiskey brought him home. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Yes, he came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Some stories start simple and turn into history. He walks in with worn-out boots and a slow, tired smile, not quite fitting with the rowdy crowd going wild. A drink in his hand, but his eyes tell a different story, like he's wandering back to a place of faded glory. But there's a calm in his footing, a quiet kind of pride, even though the room feels worlds too loud tonight. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on. In the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. His laughter rolling like thunder, but he's sitting low, remembering fields back home where the wild bluegrass grows. A soft melody hums in his mind, slow and sweet. Front porch talks and two-step dances he'd rather meet. And the music's loud, but it can't drown out the past, where moments were small, but damn, they sure did last. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as a road he's traveled on. In in the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. Sometimes a man just needs to be out of place to find a rhythm that keeps him going day by day. And though he's hanging where the strangers meet and cheer, every laugh and every song pulls the past a little near. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on. In the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. Yeah, he's the wrong guy at the wrong party, but sometimes wrong's just right when you're singing along. He had a smile that could light up the room, but he kept his heart locked tight like a tomb. Found a girl who loved him true and real, but he'd rather chase nights he could steal. Long drives down old dirt roads, barefoot on gravel, nowhere to go. He traded vows for a bar stool seat where the neon lights and cold beers meet. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. She kept the porch light burning every night, hoping he'd walk back, change his mind. But the jukebox played his only song, a melody that said he didn't belong. Empty glasses and worn out boots, his heart lost in 1,000 truths. He chose a crowd over her sweet kiss, traded forever for a moment's bliss. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. Now the silence speaks where laughter once filled, a lonely man with a life unfulfilled. If he could turn back the hands of time, he'd choose her love over that hollow rhyme. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. So here's a tale from a small town bar about love lost where the bright lights are. Sometimes the best things are the ones you keep, not just the nights when you pour and you bleed. down by Miller's barn when the sun went low. The townsfolk gathered round by the fire's glow. Old Joe brought his fiddle, Mary baked the pies, but the mayor laid down rules clear as the sky. No stepping across the line, no dancing past 9. Keep the peace around here, you'll cross the line. But Tommy had his own beat, a heart that wouldn't pay. He moved like a river, flowing free and brave. The party had rules, but he had a rhythm, stepping through the night like a wild old hymn. While the law kept talking, he was out there walking, finding freedom where the music lives within. Under moonlit cotton fields with boots worn thin, he played a 6-string, let the night begin. Some frowned at his dancing, said it broke the code, but he smiled and twirled down that dusty road. 'Cause sometimes rules are just words on a page, and the soul finds a way to turn the cage. The party had rules, but he had a rhythm, stepping through the night like a wild old hymn. While the law kept talking, he was out there walking, finding freedom where the music lives within. And every step a story told of courage bright and hearts of gold. No sign could bind the song inside where rhythm and spirit collide. The party had rules, but he had a rhythm, stepping through the night like a wild old hymn. While the law kept talking, he was out there walking, finding freedom where the music lives within. So when the night falls heavy and the world feels cold, remember the boy who lived by a beat bowl. The party had rules, but he danced his own in the heart of the crowd, forever gone home. He pulls up a stool at the neon-lit joint where the soft lights flicker like old memories. Orders a whiskey, a slow pour himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of worn guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding where he belongs. And he's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune. In that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over lag beats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. Old friends and strangers meet under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. Yeah, he's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, and that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more. A quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles or drowned in the pain. He's just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, and that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. So if you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better, where the song set him free. Better in bars, where he's meant to be. He walks in with the weight of a world he can't explain, a worn-out jacket and a tired smile that hides the pain. At the corner bar where the neon signs still bleed, he orders up a cold one, chasing memories. The jukebox plays a song about a love that's come and gone, but in this smoky room, he's not feeling quite so alone. Her loss is gain under these old ballroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. She packed her bags last fall, said it's time to move along. Left the chair empty by the fire, and now the nights are long. But in this crowd of friendly faces and the clinking glass, he's building up a brand new hope, forgetting the past. They raise their drinks for broken dreams and whispered prayers they keep, and in their company he finds the courage just to breathe. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain. He finds a little freedom and a little peace again. So here's to hearts that heal in places unforeseen, where cold beer and warm laughs make a brand new scene.
I rolled up in my old truck, dusty and warm. Jeans a little faded from the nights I've worn. The city's glow was bright, that mansion's light so high. But here I stand, just a bar guy, under that polished sky. They sip their fancy cocktails, talking about their plans. But I'm the king of the neon, with a shaker in my hands. I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoon and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. She glanced across that crowded room, a look I used to know. I raised my glass like old friends do, put on a country show. The band was strumming velvet tunes, but I was singing loud, a little offbeat maybe, but I stood out proud. They caught me in the spotlight, laughter filled the air. But down in that honky-tonk, they'd be glad I was there. And I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoons and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. No crystal chandeliers, no velvet ropes for me, just neon signs and friendly eyes where I can just be free. So let the champagne flow and let the city spin. I'll be here head high, where the real good times begin. I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoon and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. So raise a glass to the misfits